Well, I have been waiting to get back into this game, and today we're actually doing a Soviet amphibious assault I believe, in Northern Europe. I believe this is in Scandinavia, somewhere Sweden, Finland, Norway, etc. So we are going to press the attack here. We've got to destroy the enemy radar that's right on top of the hill there. Doesn't look like we have any sort of air support or anything like that. It's purely going to be up to our men. So here we go. Gonna push forward and just slowly make our way up that hill. Man, that'd be a tough one to climb, too. That's quite a monstrous hill there. Come on, boys. High explosive shell. I'm gonna use that just to get rid of, specifically infantry, I believe. Yeah, useless against heavy armor. But maybe infantry in positions like that, it can be pretty useful. Alright, I'm going up to the radar. Oh boy, we got enemies up there as well. Might as well fight from down here. And we've got some nasty artillery coming in. I hope that doesn't affect the fight at all. I also don't want to have that repair unit going too far ahead.
Give us some support here. Infantry,
Come on, come on. Get them, boys, get them. We need to repair, we certainly will. And again, those HE rounds are really only useful against enemy infantry, not particularly against enemy armor. We could pop smoke, though, just to keep our guys kind of hidden. There we go. Push forward, boys. Going straight for that radar. Now, of course, the fight in the U.S., I'm not sure if it's over, but, you know, we're now, of course, in Europe, trying to take control over here. How's it going, Robert Roberts? Good to see you, buddy. Hurrah! Sure enough, we do have enemy armor approaching this area. It looks like our allies are also assisting. Nice.
We have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
Beautiful, beautiful. I think we're going to bring in reinforcements and maybe even get some air support.
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to...
Oh, that's one of those huge planes. Very cool.
All regions have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard.
Oh, that's awesome, guys. I love that. So we have to get to that village and protect that massive Soviet plane. It can carry a bunch of tanks, etc. Really, really cool. So I'm going to get over there.
Move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
So I'm going to approach from the top here, and of course we will bring in air support to try to weaken the area.
Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. So call one out.
Bring in a laser-guided bomb. This will soften them up a bit, at least. And you know what? Some napalm as well, although I'm going to drop it over here because we're sure to have some enemies waiting for us.
Any word from our comrades at the Fulda yet? None yet.
Also, a nice little anti-tank run. Why not?
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Moloshenko out.
Yeah, Shaka. What is the status of those reinforcements?
We're only just now getting there.
They are moving to you now. Expect link up soon. So call one out. Several units are standing by to reinforce you, Romanov. Just give the word.
Better than now than never. Let's get some of those tank hunters, standard infantry, and a light tank. Before we even go up there, let's get some airstrikes. Tank destroyer strike right here. I'm also going to do a laser-guided bomb strike over there on that bunker. Try to really just soften the enemy up. And we've done this before to make things easier for us. Hey, how you doing, Kenobi? Good to see you, man. Nice. Love that laser-guided bomb.
AT squad ready to move. Getting to acknowledge.
And actually, I'm going to send the AT squad in first over here. Like, just to get them in the force so that we have a an AT unit in there. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
AT unit heading out.
Seems a little tough to get into that area. Well, only one thing left to do.
AT unit heading
Push the
out.
attack.
Target vehicle destroyed. They're engaging us.
Got to repair these guys for sure as this is going on. So let me just get that repair vehicle behind here. Emergency repairs immediately. Because we've got so many enemies here. We got to call in that tank destroying strike. And maybe even a napalm strike on the same area. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that. Let's back up just a bit. We're just going to take this time to repair a bit and weaken the enemy. Plenty of enemy infantry moving forward. Let's move our own infantry here to counter. Actually, the vehicles are not too badly damaged. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Soviet infantry firing down.
Just give us a target. Moving rocket launchers to the destination. We are on the move. Costa, infantry heading out.
Hold on a sec. There we go. We're gonna keep on pushing. We could bring in another strike. Why not? There's actually enemies in that building. This is made for tanks, but it works pretty well against fortifications. And let's use this laser-guided bomb on that enemy building.
Delivering it to the target.
Anti-tank unit available.
This is a hotkey. Returning to base.
Let's
The
move
enemy
it.
didn't show
Yeah.
up.
Muscle.
Laser-guided deployed. Heading back to
Let's go to perimeter. Let's move it.
Let's go, brothers.
Unit killed. They are engaging us.
Be aware. Napalm is on the way.
Gonna drop napalm directly on the spot. Alright, now things are getting a little dangerous. We gotta get that repair vehicle over here quickly for emergency repairs. Nice.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine.
I'll also bring in another heavy tank. Or medium tank, anyway.
But they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant. So-called one out.
We gotta back up a bit and just sort of strengthen our forces. See, that's what I'm talking about there. We don't want to lose any tanks if we can help it.
They're engaging us.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. Out.
Neutralize the enemy. Medium armor needed. Incoming fire. Watch
Walk
out.
here. Payload drop. Out.
Neutralize the enemy.
Just drop a nice little bit of napalm back there in case they want to hold back and fight. Sergio Galliano, how you doing, man? I think so.
They killed the unit.
I think so.
Armor rolling.
We killed an enemy.
Let's use those high explosive shells on their infantry. I don't know why the repair vehicle is always in the front of the formation. Damn, there's a lot of enemies still approaching here. Come on, come on.
Medium armor. Ready for command.
We got the target. We got the target.
Enemy destroyed.
Night vision accomplished.
Let's push.
We're moving to the perimeter. Give us some orders. Where do you want us?
Almost there, Romano.
Gonna provide emergency repairs to that tank unit there. Should help hugely, and we'll also pop smoke. Make it even harder to spot our men.
Be able to do so for a much
What we actually need now are some additional infantry units.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Marashenko.
Heading for the enemy targeted. Attack.
Thank you so much, Sergio. I really appreciate it, man.
Medium armor moving to the destination. We can roll out anytime. Armor available for battle. Товарищ командир, our tracks are steady. They are attacking us.
What now, Tavarish Commander? Engage now!
What are these tracks?
Oh boy, trying to save that. Save it! Save it!
Hey! We're engaged. Let me...
Oh boy, didn't mean to do that. Let's back up. Definitely didn't mean to do that.
Way is clear. Link up with Shakal by the beach.
Hostile defeat.
Be aware, napalm is on the way.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant.
Hostile target.
Fair enough, so we have to actually hold them away from the Echinoplane.
Out now.
Is it an Echinoplane? Probably not even saying that appropriately. Let's get those infantry in. Come on, come on. Get them in the woods.
Area is burning.
And I'll bring another medium tank as well.
Target eliminated.
This is Shakal. It is exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
Hello, Shakal.
Call 1 here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that, you can rest assured. The Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in.
Emergency repairs.
Malashenko will attack them from the south.
Nice.
Throw off their forces eventually.
Malashenko na связи. I see Norwegian forces moving toward the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland.
Hawk is taking off. Over.
Taking way too long to get that support.
Target tank
The
disabled.
attack run was a total failure. Pointing out.
Говорит Malashenko. We just fought off a determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You are right. We will move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead. Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them.
Medium armor. Ready for command.
This is Veron. Napalm is burning the enemy as we speak.
Medium armor. Get hostile vehicle is in rank.
We're getting some of our own infantry in the forest there.
Rocket launchers to the destination.
Target eliminated.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Come on.
Товарищ командир, we're moving out
Get under
now.
fire.
Armor available for battle.
They're under fire!
Wow, that was just the perfect view. That was pretty awesome.
Starting
So
repair.
call 1 here. The second beachhead is secured. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romanov.
Товарищ командир.
Alright, looks like we're getting some additional tanks here, I believe.
The task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hills to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Our tracks are steady.
Alright, guys, let's secure those SAM emplacements.
Norwegian fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute.
Let's
Romanov.
go.
If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath.
Seems like a pretty serious situation.
Товарищ командир. Enemy targeted. Атакуй. Our tracks are steady.
It would even be nice to stop and repair, but we don't really have time.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks to hotnik out. Target sighted and locked, starting the
Where do you
attack.
want our
Hold
hostile
out.
targeted?
Tavarish Commander, we're available. Target the enemy! Loading rocket launcher! Enemy
Attack
tank
completed.
confirmed that!
I need some hostiles.
Nice.
Target killed.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound.
Come on.
Товарищ командир.
Hell of a push. I can actually still take our repair vehicle. Where is he?
Recovery.
And do an emergency repair on this guy.
Starting repairs now.
Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
Realize the enemy.
Fair enough.
Realize the enemy.
Two different locations. Alright, we've got it.
Roll out.
Tavarish Commander squad, стреляй!
Командир.
Streliak, which means shoot, I believe. I think that's all the Russian I know. That and spasiba. That's about it. Damn it.
Going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
I really need to get a new mouse. Remember, folks, you can super chat, help Agrippa to get a new mouse. Very hard to position these strikes. It's just very unwieldy. Emergency repairs.
Local 1 here. The first wave of enemy
What's up,
bombers
Commie
is about a
Squid?
minute out. We need control of those
It is.
missiles.
IRL, it got wasted. A few of them just got wasted in Ukraine.
Baron is in the air.
Medium armor,
Expect the
need a
napalm
command.
delivery soon. Over.
Let's go.
Arm driving. Move.
Gonna be coming down to the men. In fact, we're gonna get these tank hunters in that barracks building. Oh boy.
Next to neutralize that target. Give us some orders. We've got a situation here. Neutralize the enemy. Repair started.
Hostile casualties spotted.
Firing at the enemy.
In fact, the HE shells should be pretty good against buildings, so we'll fire those HE shells against buildings.
They're engaging us.
Fire a frag. Enemy killed. Medium armor is attacking now.
killed.
Engaging the enemy. Neutralize the enemy.
Laser-guided bomb directly on position. We'll fall back a bit. I think here we might be able to just take it over with brute force.
Can repair anything.
Damn it.
Norwegian fighter bombers just hit us at the beach, Romano. Now capture those damn missiles before the second wave gets here.
We've got to take them. All right, we're on this position at least. Boom. I'm gonna bring some tanks over from here.
Roll out. What is coming here? We're with you.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Охотник out. Bunker buster requested. Delivering it to the
After these two drop, we will go in for the attack on this location.
Need a command.
They are, but not many. I think there was one loss like yesterday or the day before. So they're trying to save their best tanks from what I can see. They're not using a bunch of T-80s. Again, I'm not on the front line, so I have no idea.
We got the target.
Good work, finally.
We're moving to the perimeter.
Local 1 here. Well done,
Like
Romano.
every image in this game is a
Have
thumbnail
control of
or
the
a
missile
potential
radar.
thumbnail.
Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land. There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romano. You must defend at all costs. The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Maloshenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
And if you guys want to do a huge favor for me, just share this on any social media you might have. Like, hey, my friend Agrippa is doing a strategy or does strategy games, etc. Come check him out on this live stream. Just that alone helps really, really hugely.
Rifles are... No, move.
Oh, I need to get the infantry. And you know what? What's wrong with me? I need to get some of this infantry into the forest.
Getting to the position.
They are coming
Over
at
here.
you from the south, Romano.
Move.
Oh boy.
Enemy units moving in from the west.
Air units.
Medium armor. Ready for command.
And there we go. Sure enough. Yep, they're in the woods.
You are hurting them, Lieutenant. Keep it up.
All right, we've got that new bomb. Let's try it out. Right on top of the infantry. It's the experimental bomb. Oh, yeah.
They are renewing their attack from the east.
Engaging us.
Gotta wait for a little bit more. A little bit more time before we can call in another run.
Casualties.
Here we go.
The Norwegian attack will soon be spent.
This is Jack. The sortie was a complete success. Out.
What is coming here?
Hold on, Lieutenant.
Keep
It's
firing.
not much longer.
Medium armor. Ready for command. Engage high enemy. Hold an anti-personnel round.
Oh, baby.
Medium armor is attacking now. Moving. Aye, yes.
They're under fire.
What are your next stop? Medium armor is attacking.
right here. It's a shame we can't just continually use those strikes, so we're gonna have to probably bring over at least one of those tanks. Let's get... It's gonna take too long for infantry to get here, but I like that anti-air vehicle. Oh boy! It's gonna have to come in really soon, and it's gonna be danger close. Oh man! Very effective. I didn't even realize we could use this radar as a defensive location, but you know what? Now that I know that, let's grab it. How are these guys doing? Might try to bring the repair vehicle over here, although it's a bit risky. Did we do it?
The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romano.
We did it. Wow.
Thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success. Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough.
Again, I'm definitely saving. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I try not to touch upon it. I try not to touch upon it on this channel. I mean, obviously, sometimes that gets broken, but, I guess, yeah. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, so what's the point, right? Certainly, you could spend your life trying to convince people of your point of view, but it's unlikely to work.
We're close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches and then hold.
Target vehicle destroyed.
All right, just repairing everything before we head out.
In the area, Romano. You might need anti-air support.
Initiating self-repairs. Starting repairs now.
We definitely called in AA support, right? Yeah, we did. They're right there.
Want us to repair something? We're repairing the target.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
We're acknowledged. Moving out.
And we actually, I think we even have on our Discord server, we do have a political discussion section. You know, feel free to have at it there. But even that gets out of hand, you know? Even that gets out of hand sometimes, and I've got to be like, what the hell is going on in here? What madness. I think we're pretty much ready to go. We could bring in one more unit, though, like another AA unit or another tank. Let's bring another tank in.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. We're repairing the target.
Also, if you guys share this, you know, make sure to use hashtags. I don't know anything about hashtags. I just know that the kids use them these days, right? Evidently, they're pretty important. So use some hashtags: wargaming, strategy games, etc., Cold War, whatever.
Medium armor needed. Armor moving out.
Let's go. Talk about a convoy. I love, like, this is a 2007 game. I want you guys to know that. And the tanks leave tracks. I mean, it's just so well done. So damn well done.
Hold down and fire at the target. Target eliminated.
Let's push.
We're rolling towards the coordinates.
Oh, we got tankies. Wait a minute, before I head in there,
There is the entrance. Neutralize the defense.
I'm gonna drop a massive bomb there. Bring in a tank buster as well.
Hotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
And a laser guided bomb. We're gonna light this entire area up.
Hostile vehicle is
Boom!
Hostiles are dead. Ariola.
the vehicle
Cluster delivered on the
Our
port.
are steady. We got a target.
Approach from the forest here. Oh, never mind. Back up a bit. Back up. Yeah, I got a feeling that was a little too easy.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out. This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tanks.
Hostile armor defeated.
Oh, gotta love that, man.
Enemy destroyed.
This is a hotkey.
Oh, was it out? Was it 2000? That's even crazier. I thought it was 07. If it was out in 2000, that's even crazier.
Medium armor, neither command.
Because this is on par with modern games. It really is. What's up? How you doing, Squid Bloxy? One of our epic channel members. And I hate to say this, but it's just a fact, guys. It's scientifically proven. I've gone to scientists. Scabloxy is a channel member. He is objectively better than anyone else in this chat. It's just, you know, what can I say? That's what the scientists have told me. What scientists? I don't know, but just take my word for it. If you get that membership, you automatically become a better person. We're almost there. And it looks like this base also has 2 locations. Let's do that. 3 locations.
You've gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
You know what? I already expect there to be enemies there. Let's drop a big bomb right there. And we'll bring a tank hunter, like, right there.
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
You know what? We can also repair these units. There's a lot of tanks here that could be in better shape. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Out.
Anti-tank unit available. We're on move.
Gonna put the anti-tank unit in the woods here. And you know what? I'll also bring in another strike right there.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed.
Medium
Out.
armor, neither command. Armor.
So close to having a nice little victory here. They might have been quacks. Nonsense. All those are perfectly good scientists.
Armor rolling. Going to the moving to the move.
Baptist Science Center of Alabama. It was trustworthy scientists. You can trust me. They said for sure, if you subscribe to the AgrippaMaxentius channel, you become a better person. Scientific facts. That's what they said. Hey, I'm not here to argue with educated men. Let's drop some more bombs there. We're going to have to bring another tank over to take that final point. In fact, it would be nice to bring over the repair vehicle here.
Repair anything. We're British coming here. We got the target. We can roll out. We're moving.
Let's go. Might even need to move in there with the anti-tank infantry squad as well. But then again, he's already taken quite a few hits. Huh, we should be able to resupply fairly soon.
You have the entry.
There we go.
Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant.
Should definitely use infantry in this defense. So of course we're going to have to blow that bridge to be able to, or not that bridge, that tunnel to get through. And in the meantime, we got a lot of fighting to do.
Coming here. Armor engaging the enemy. Can roll out anytime. We're repairing the target.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are
Danger
armed.
close. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Defeated. Hey! Driving. Armor under attack.
Oh yes!
Dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading back.
That's okay, Smith. You and me have that in common, my friend. No worries. I mean, that's why, you know, the next best thing is to like and comment any video you can. That's huge. Sharing is huge.
You must hold in place until our engineers have
You must have solidarity with the channel. That's what that's the word that our commander here would use right now.
Understood? So-called one out.
Mutual aid. That's what the Soviets called it. Mutual aid.
Scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, Tavarish.
This is going to be interesting. We will save. But I feel like maybe we need more infantry units to hold here.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks, so watching out. Ariel is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear, over.
Hostile armor penetrated.
As soon as we are done here, we will return home.
Hostile defeated.
I think our ordnance actually missed there. You guys see that?
So call one to Malashenko. Report.
There we go.
Malachenko, it's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romano.
Emergency repairs.
I will call on you.
That tank's taking a lot of hits.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Initiating field repairs.
So far, so good. I barely even saw those guys coming in.
Forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
Burn the forests. All right. We're gonna have to get those tank hunters out of there.
Only a few minutes more, Lieutenant.
Come on, boys. Oh yeah.
Ammunition was wasted on nothing. Ariola.
Do you need repairs now?
Unit so call one to Romano. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place.
Returning to base.
Come on, boys. Also, this repair vehicle is gonna get wiped out pretty soon. Emergency repairs again. We're desperately trying to save that vehicle.
Romano, hold them off.
What should we do?
Airstrike completed on the target coordinates. Ariola.
Come on.
Medium armor. Heading out now. Target attacking.
You got casualties.
Don't
Be
help
aware.
the enemy.
Napalm is on the way.
Enemy
Baron out.
destroyed.
Yeah, so call one. The engineers are finishing up now, Romano. It won't be much longer.
Fixing vehicle.
Come on. I can't believe we made it this far, to be honest with you.
Launch the smoke now.
Ariel is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over.
Come on, baby. Cluster bombs on the way.
Target eliminated.
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Target killed. Armor on target eliminated.
I think we're good there.
I can't confirm any casualties. Check the coordinates. Over.
The
Oh, man.
engineers at the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore.
Visual confirmation.
Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Malachenko here. What news?
Seems NATO has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. Sokol 1, out.
Nice. We got another one, folks. We didn't accomplish moves swiftly, though. I should have done better there. Incredibly well, yeah. Absolutely.
No, listen, you don't understand. I still have unfinished business in France.
Sir, others can wrap that up. We need you elsewhere, and we need you there now.
Where? Germany? I thought we were...
Not Germany, Colonel. We want you to go to Russia.
Russia? Now we're invading them?
Not an invasion, sir. Reconnaissance.
We're sending you to Norway, where you'll take command of Task Force Raven. Your mission is to infiltrate the Soviet border and retrieve intelligence from a downed aircraft.
What about my men?
You'll bring your officers with you and liaison with the Norwegian Rangers when you arrive.
Looks like
I
a
have
spec
some
ops
doubts
mission.
about one of my captains.
There are no replacements to be had, Colonel. We're losing officers every day just holding the Russians at bay in Germany.
All right, I'll make do. When do we leave?
We're arranging a flight now. Godspeed, Colonel.
Bannon was never officially reprimanded for the death of Commandant Sabatier. Instead, the colonel took him aside just before we boarded the plane to Norway. Bannon seemed to chasten when they returned, but it was hard to say whether the colonel's words had any lasting effect. Our mission was top secret. We got our briefing when we arrived in Kirkenes in Norway. We were going to be dropped near Murmansk inside the Soviet Union, where we were to locate a crashed prototype stealth bomber. It supposedly carried some sensitive information, so it was imperative that we reach the crash site before the Russians did. Several teams of Norwegian Rangers would be assisting us. Their commander, Major Johansson, was a hard-set man who'd already led 4 missions across the Soviet border. He didn't talk much, but his competence was clear. We all felt good having him as a guide in that cold and hostile country.
Parker, the crash site should be nearby. Lead the Rangers to the objective.
Rangers!
Any opposition you encounter.
Yeah, absolutely. Oops, missed. Particularly in regards to everything going on at the moment. For sure. The world's an interesting place.
There's a large enemy response force at an army base 25 clicks away. They're not yet alerted to our presence, but that could happen at any moment.
Let's be quick, people.
I'm actually going to save this under... because I'm personally not great at stealth missions. Like, I'm much better at the defense stuff. I like that, but the stealth, not as much. Oh, we've got enemies in the woods here.
And don't forget that your Rangers can call in fire support.
We can call in air support. Or artillery support, I should say.
On the double, get moving. Moving out right now. Get to the position, people. Lieutenant, marching out.
Just get on the edge of the woods, like right there.
Marching out.
Oh.
Target pinpointed. Commence artillery fire. Target pinpointed. Commence artillery strike.
How cool is that?
Coordinates sent. Fire the barrage. Coordinates soldier down. Requesting artillery.
Just epic.
We're ready for action.
Could even drop another round. We just gotta wait for it to reload a bit.
Target pinpointed. Commence artillery fire. Jägerkommandoen er kampklar. Yes, Lieutenant. Squad moving.
These are definitely not U.S. Army Rangers. I think these are Norwegian Rangers? Norwegian Rangers? Norwegian Rangers?
On the double, heading out. Yes, Lieutenant. Squad moving. Target destroyed, Lieutenant.
All right, we have control of the crash site. Now we need to hold it until the
Look at that. And we are in Russia at the moment, evidently. So look at that off in the distance. Beautiful.
Russian AA units have been positioned near the crash site. They must be destroyed before we can start flying in the engineers and reinforcements.
Fair enough.
Target killed. Moving out right now. Lieutenant, marching out.
First, we're going to use the forest for cover and just hit them over here from a distance. What a mess we left behind. Look at that stealth bomber. Damn.
Moving out right now. Let's move out, Rangers! On the double, get moving! Hostile infantry, commencing the... Get to the position quickly! Take them out! We disable that enemy. Go for it! Let's move it!
Gotta get a bit closer.
Target pinpointed. Commence artillery strike. We're ready for action.
I love how you can see their trail in the snow as well. Just amazing, man.
Heading out.
Let's get a little bit closer to calling this one right there. I believe that's the secondary position. Nope, it's going to be over here.
Target neutralized.
Jägerkommando is in combat.
Jägerkommando. Okay, definitely Norwegians.
Rangers moving out. On the double. Rangers marching. Pick your target. Enemy defeated. We're taking out that target now. Hostile destroyed. Get moving, but don't fire at will. Hostile destroyed. Enemy defeated. Commander.
They are excellent fighters, like absolutely excellent. Well, let's see just how close we have to be to actually get one of these strikes off.
Target pinpointed. Commander heading.
I want to back off because I'm sure that thing can harm infantry, so let me back off. Damn it!
Moving out. Affirmative. Marching.
Maybe we'll call in 2 just to be certain.
Target pinpointed. Commence artillery strike. Coordinates sent. Fired. Let's move out. Marching. Move. Affirmative.
The area is clear and reinforcements are on the way. Bannon, as soon as you arrive, I want you to take up positions to the north. Your tanks will be needed on the open ground there.
Yes, sir. They won't get past us.
They better not. As soon as the engineers have landed, they'll start retrieving the film we came here for. Then they'll destroy what's left of the aircraft. Everyone stay alert. Eagle 6 out.
Target killed.
Parker, that power plant is an excellent strategic target. Try to take it out with a small strike team.
Oh boy. We're gonna use these guys as a strike team, I believe. And let's just make sure we retake that area, or take that area.
Rangers, get to the position, people. We're ready for combat? Yes, Lieutenant. Squad moving.
Oh boy.
Need a tank busted somewhere? Get to the position, people. Get to the position, people. Yes, Commandant.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We're being hit by Soviet attack helicopters. Over!
Parker, Bannon lacks air defense assets. Assist him if you can. Eagle 6 out.
Position, people.
Seriously, Bannon. Now, we, on the other hand, do have air defense assets.
3 more minutes, Parker.
Rangers here. Where do you need us? Rangers, move. We want a harder target. Give us your orders, Lieutenant. I was intently moving out.
Jeez, lots of armor.
80. Get to the position, people. What do you need? Head for quickly! Quick! We defeated that enemy.
You got casualties.
Affirmative. Airborne is on the way. Out.
Where is he?
We're engaged.
On the way to engage hostile fire.
Our AA got crushed here.
That took you long enough, Parker. Glad you could spare some of your precious time to help out.
Bannon really is the worst.
This is a hot situation. Orders.
You lost a unit.
The enemy's attacking. At the coordinates we provided.
Returning to base. Walnut out.
Squad ready. Yes, come on. Affirm. Hostile vehicle disabled. Squad reporting in. Target the enemy and fire a
You lost
rocket.
a unit.
We're ready for combat. Lieutenant. Attack the enemy. Target destroyed, Commandant. Jägerkommando is in combat. Target pinpointed. Enemy defeated. Give us a target going. We're engaged. Enemy down. Target pinpointed. Commence artillery strike. We're ready for move. Marching. Enemy we need artillery now.
This should destroy it.
Engaged here. Returning fire. Target killed. We defeated
The engineers say they'll be finished within 1 minute. The lights are going out all over the province, Parker. That should mess things up for Ivan. Well done.
Not bad, not bad. Barely.
We got a hostile. Rangers under fire. Neutralized. We're being engaged. Attack the enemy.
They are targeting us.
Moving out right now.
Nice.
Marching. Move.
At this point, we just want to hold that crash site.
Rangers
Enemy
here.
defeated,
Where do you need us?
Commander.
Rangers, engage the hostile.
Anti-tank
Heading out. Got the hostile. Hostile neutralized.
Target neutralized.
Forward here.
The engineers have retrieved the camera and its film and prepped the wreck for demolition. Good job, everyone. Stand clear of the blast.
Destroyed.
Getting rid of assets that could be used by the enemy. I approve.
Enemy defeated, Commander.
They are targeting us.
We've got the hostile. We're ready for
Eagle 6, this is Delta 6. My scouts tell me your pilots have been captured by the Russians but are still in the area, waiting to be transported out by train. I also got word that the Russian response force has been alerted. It will be here soon.
Forward here. Air.
Roger that, but we're not leaving here without those pilots. Head out for the train station.
Jägerkommando is let's go in.
Fair enough.
Give us your orders, Lieutenant.
I'm calling in a napalm strike to burn a path through the forest. Stay clear, then move quickly. We need to be out of the area before the response force gets here.
Definitely want to bring that AA as well, just in case we start getting attacked by helicopters. We'll have something to fight back
You're in
with.
charge of the search party. Bannon, you stay behind and keep the crash site secure. It will be our rally point until we found the pilots.
Moving out.
But sir, No goddamn buts, Captain. You have your orders.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Not possible, Commandant. Affirmative.
Squad reporting in. The enemy will know that we're here. Let's move out. Heading out.
Target vehicle
Attack.
destroyed.
Take your target.
Engage.
Target neutralized.
Hostile destroyed.
Target killed. We can't do that.
Enemy under
Attack the
fire.
target. Destroyed.
Incoming enemy defeated, Commander.
Oh yeah.
Double. Get moving. Yes, Lieutenant. Squad moving.
At some point we can stop and I believe call in reinforcements right there, or resupplies I should say, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the enemy. Make sure we brought everybody, yep.
We're ready for action. Get to the position, people. That target.
We can't comply.
Hostile destroyed. Double tapping the enemy.
Hostile destroyed.
Short burst only.
Hostile destroyed.
Heading out. We want a harder target. Neutralized.
We've dispatched that
Lieutenant
enemy.
launching. Move.
He really did burn a path through the forest, he wasn't kidding.
We're ready, we are moving there now.
Give us your orders, Lieutenant. Your Rangers moving out.
Affirmative. Airborne is on the way. Out.
One engage.
Unit
Enemy
here.
under fire.
Firing artillery at the
This
coordinates.
is a hot
so stay
situation.
clear.
Fire at will, soldier. You
One
lost your
engage.
unit.
Disable that enemy.
We disabled that
Jägerkommando
commando
is
is in
under
combat.
fire.
Full
Enemy
impact
defeated,
in the
Commander.
target area. We hit enemy forces. Acknowledged. Mission received. Heading for the target area.
Rangers,
Full of enemies.
Where do you need us? Rangers, moving out.
Here we go. We've got some additional Rangers, I believe, coming in. Call in support.
We need artillery immediately. Jägerkommando.
Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over.
They served their purpose. And actually, that strike worked. The guys just happened to be driving back at the correct time.
Jägerkommandoen er kampklare.
Jägerkommando. Get them some support.
Hostile spotted.
We're ready for action.
Boom.
We cannot do that.
Returning to base.
Famas ready. Get to the position, people.
Now, if they were to launch just like a napalm strike here, our guys would be finished. Our entire tactics for this mission would be finished, pretty much.
Where do you need us? Aim and fire. We neutralize. Moving out. Launching. Coordinates sent. Fire the barrage. Jägerkommandoen er kampklare. Enemy down. Coordinates sent. Requesting artillery. We're ready for action. Get to the marching. Move. Marching. Where do you need us? We will take that perimeter. Leutnant, send out some Rangers under attack. We got a hostile.
I don't really want to hurt the pipeline.
Target pinpointed. Commence artillery strike. Hostile.
No activity at the train station.
Or, sorry, yeah, the train. Train line. Well,
Delta 6 here.
we just destroyed it.
Near the apartment complex.
You heard him, Parker. Move on and search those apartment buildings, and fast.
Delta 6 here. The response force is not far out now. We're going to have to extract soon.
He's right, Parker. Secure the area while Johanneson's people search the buildings. Make sure you hold that train station, Parker. As long as you do, we can drop reinforcements there.
Alright, so, hold on, sorry, something weird is happening with my internet. Pretty typical here. Oh, that's so annoying. You guys could take this time to hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Smash that like. And by the way, also, add my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AgrippaMaxentius. I think probably immediately after the stream, I'm going to stream on Twitch a bit today. I'm not sure if I want to do the long dark or something a little bit different, but definitely check that out. Let's hope my internet's back now. There we go. Yeah, the tank was crispy. Exactly. Alright, here we go. Apartment searched. Oh. Yeah, well, we also have to hold the train station.
We're ready for action.
Let's go search some apartments.
Movement here.
Rangers
Airborne
here.
infantry
Where do you get to the
delivered as
move?
requested. Over.
Where do you need
I'm going to
us?
keep some of our units just in the forest here. Defensive precaution.
Yes, Commander. Squad moving. Where do you need us? Get to the position, people. Anti-tank squad ready to go. Commandant. We are fit for
And let's send an AT squad with them.
Yes, move.
That's pretty cool.
Ready for action.
Actually have to search apartments to find the enemy. Cheers, Hoops. I really appreciate that, man. I know you're a good egg. You always help the channel out, man.
Where do you need us?
Right, here we go. So I guess just any building? Or I think we have to take those actual points, so let's do that.
Aim and fire. We're engaged.
Damn, we really are going to have to use Artie to take those vehicles out. Fair enough.
We've disabled that enemy. Rangers on the fire. We need artillery now.
Oh! We got to be careful. We're hitting the buildings, too. This is why we need an anti-tank squad with us.
Marching. We're fighting here. What now? Waiting for people to drop in. Jägerkommandoen er kampklare. Get to the marching. On the double. Get moving. Yes, Lieutenant. Squad. Rangers, engage the hostiles. Rangers here. Where do you need us? Hostile infantry. DC. Hostile destroyed. Commencing the assault.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? Another one of our excellent members, and as I said, scientifically proven, if you become a member of the AgrippaMaxentius channel, you are a better person. Don't ask me where I found that out. And Anthony here has actually been with us a while, which is why he has the Centurion helmet there.
That target is our objective.
Let's push. We're so close. I want to call in supplies, but we don't currently have sufficient ones. Let's call in an AA tank buster squad.
We've disabled that enemy.
Good enough for me.
Entering building now.
Here we go. Oh, interesting. So it's like a little countdown. Let's spread these units out. Particularly the tank buster. I'm going to put him in that building. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Affirmative. Rangers, moving out. Enter that building.
Well, they're already bombarding it like crazy.
Target pinpoint. We're engaged. Quickly, reach that building. Lieutenant, send out some support.
Unit killed.
Danger close.
We need artillery immediately. Took out that vehicle. We defeated that enemy.
We got to bring over some of the units, especially the AA unit. Damn, they're still pushing here, and hard. Let's get that tank hunter. Try and bring him over here, quickly. See, because they're taking that point. Drop some units right on top of it. Well, that is way too dangerous.
Enemy defeated, Commander.
Just gotta let our men deal with it. Nice. Should I kind of assume they're gonna attack from there? Because I kind of feel like they probably are. Let's do the honorable thing, though.
Good luck, lads. Out.
I really appreciate that. See, that's an epic thing to do. You know, just basically like saving one of my videos to watch later. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm is bad. And well, like one of the scariest things, I'll have to look at the names of the two YouTubers. But essentially, they were like YouTubers in my niche, you know, strategy gaming. And one of them has 40,000 subs. I think Stormfuhrer PK, that's his name. And the other one has, you know, a few more than me, like 20,000 or something. And the view count for their videos is exactly the same as the view count for my videos, which is terrible, you know. They should be getting way more views than me. Because, you know, I don't have as many subscribers or whatever, but the algorithm is garbage. I mean, really, really bad. Gotta go search the rest of those buildings. Sure enough, let's go over there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some reinforcing infantry units.
Enemy down. Hostile destroyed. Where do you need us?
We're gonna have to get some resupply for that unit.
Get moved. Need a tank busted squad. Attack the target. Disable that enemy.
Love those tank buster squads. Let's actually get them in the building.
Entering building.
From these buildings, tank buster squads are going to be very useful. Oh boy.
Enemy soldier down.
Could actually bring in some snipers, but I'd rather wait for the tank hunter squad, believe it or not.
Incoming fire. Get
got
down.
casualties.
Where do you need us? Target killed. Fire. I can coordinate with that provided.
That better be on target. Very dangerous artillery here.
Target killed. Down. Target killed.
Second building searched. We need to do this faster.
We'll send in the new tank hunter squad into the third building. In fact, we'll get out of this building and head over here. Oh boy, we got enemy choppers on us. Definitely not something we need to deal with right now. Get back in the building. Get back in the damn building.
Awaiting
Oh, one of them got out of the way just in time.
Target to destroy. Enemy defeated. What do you need? Let's move it. Target killed.
Just in time.
Engaged here. Returning fire. We're ready for combat, Lieutenant. We're ready with the shoulder launcher. Destroyed. Target killed. We need artillery now.
Come on, boys.
Incoming infantry available. Get down.
Let's see how the rest of our defense is going. Look at that. They're actually about to take this location. We cannot have that. Dropping a bomb directly on them there.
Commencing the attack run. Shadow out.
Getting some additional units.
Bringing in some special forces for you.
Standard infantry, even. It's a lot to do here. Diamond! One of the best strategy games ever made. I agree big time. I mean, the algorithm sucks so much that they made me watch Indian ads. Yeah, I've had ads from nearly every country. YouTube doesn't seem to know what's going on in many cases. Overall, though, still my favorite video sharing site.
This is Shadow. The airstrike was a failure. Over.
We destroyed that vehicle.
Still hitting us with that BMP. Nice. Let's take a look.
Anti-tank squad, get to the position. People reporting in.
Just make sure we are on that tile. And let's bring that anti-air squad over here.
Eagle 6, we found them. I repeat, we found them. Let's get these men home.
Nice, we did it. We saved the pilot. Or we found them anyway. We didn't save them yet.
Count on you, Parker.
This is Delta 6. The Soviet response force has deployed outside of the city. We count at least 3 companies worth of tanks and APCs.
Damn it. They move faster than expected. Parker, you retreat with the pilots. We can't afford to get locked down in a fight with a superior force.
Bannon here. I could take my company and hit the Russians in the flank.
That actually might delay them, Bannon. Do it.
Hell yeah, sir. Full speed ahead.
What's up, Tiberius?
Move into wedge formation and shoot everything that moves.
Oh, cheers, man. I'll take a look. Give me a sec here while we play this wonderful animation of victory.
Captain, I have movement at 12 o'clock. Looks like light infantry.
Coax.
Coax up.
All Bravo elements engage infantry at 12 o'clock.
Sir, something's not right.
Didn't you hear me, Corporal? Fire!
On the way.
Cease fire! Cease fire!
Oh, was it a flag of peace? Oh no, they were trying to surrender. I don't remember this part of the game. It's pretty dark.
Why did they advance like that? How are we supposed to know?
I've been trying to reach you. What the hell happened here?
Sir, we just...
You just what, you idiot? Did you kill these people?
Damn it, Bannon, you did it again, Bannon.
With what?
You ruined everything, Bannon.
Take a good
He's the worst. Bannon really is just
We'll discuss this
a
later.
terrible soldier.
Parker, your extraction route is blocked by the Russians. You're going to have to fight your way out before the response force catches up with you. And good job holding the train station, Lieutenant. That LZ will be put to good use.
Target neutralized.
All right.
Captain Bannon, come in. You need to get back on the horse and hit Ivan in the flank as planned. Parker needs all the help he can get.
Fair enough.
Yes, sir.
We're calling in a bunch of air support.
Later, Bannon. I won't forget what you did, but right now we have a battle to win.
What do you need?
Damn it, Bannon. Come on.
Yes, under attack. Squad moving. Jegerkommandoen kampklare.
With a big old win, boys. Buddy, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna send this gift back to you because I actually already have Xenonauts on what's it called, GOG. But I will give it back to you so that you can give it to somebody that deserves this a little more than me, man. But thank you so much for thinking of me. What I'm really looking for, if anybody wants to help me out on Steam, is a copy of Warno. Since Eugen Systems did not feel that this channel was large enough to receive one, unfortunately.
Let's move. We're engaged.
Let's just make sure we don't have to hold that position. Yeah, no, we don't. It's entirely about the attack here, so let's resupply. Yeah, Bannon again. Exactly, Sorcerer Crusader. If he sacrifices himself, he redeems himself. I think it's Warno is the name of the game. It's Eugen Systems' newest game. And I asked them for a review copy, and like, look, I'm not complaining, because to be honest, considering the size of the channel, 9 times out of 10, companies give me games, you know? So I actually really appreciate that. In this case, they didn't give me a copy. So it is what it is, you know. But Warno, of course, is a modern war game. I feel like most of you guys that watch videos on this channel like those modern war games. At least that's where I get most of my views from. So yeah, it definitely helps to have games like that. Call in some more.
We need artillery now. Get down. Fire at the coordinates. Get down. This is a hot situation. Head for the destination. We've disabled that enemy.
Need more artillery. In fact, we even need more resupply. Let's call it in. Choppers on the way. We didn't think about that. It would be nice to have some anti-air. Although I think they automatically have anti-air, the anti-tank infantry. Yeah, they are able to hit those choppers. Jäger Kommando. I love the way they talk. I love it.
Rifle squad need orders. Yes, Lieutenant. We're fit for fight. Target pinpointed. Commence artillery fire. We're ready for action. Coordinates set. Fire the barrage. Squad ready, Commandant. Orders. Quickly. Yes, Lieutenant. Squad moving. 80 infantry available. Get to the position, people.
Even that didn't wipe out those tanks. Looks like they could be T-80s. They're pretty strong. Oh, is it Warno? Yeah, Warno. But there's another one too. I don't remember what it's called though. But yeah, Warno is the one that I'm looking for. Ain't that good, is it? Ah, interesting. Maybe that's why they didn't send me a copy. I mean, I have had that happen before, where like if a game is like especially bad, I'll ask the company for a copy before they release, and I won't hear anything, and I'll be like, oh, I get it. They didn't want me to do a bad review. Not that I do many bad reviews anyway, but yeah, I would have probably said like, we got some issues here. Some stuff that could be fixed.
Ready.
The route is clear. Extract to the south. That film we retrieved has revealed some very interesting intelligence, and we have a new mission up by the coast. Everyone rally at grid 7-3 for debrief. Eagle 6 out.
Rifle squad need orders.
Roger that. Another one! That's what I'm talking about, baby. We also got all the secondary objectives completed. Hell yeah.
Harriet Bannon.
Hey, Mom. It's Mark.
Marky, are you okay? Where are you?
Look, I know...
Oh yeah, I love Dawn of War 2. I love Dawn of War 2. I think for a cooperative game, that's one of my favorites. Like, that's a great game to play with a friend. And just kind of cut through the game.
He's out hunting rabbits with Frank and Emmett. Listen, how are you, Mark? really, your letters, well...
Wish I could come home, Mom. Thought I'd do some good here, you know?
Something Dad would have been proud of, but it's all just kind of screwed up.
Listen, honey, I'm proud of you. And I'm sure your father would have been too.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be. I've done wrong.
Some things.
If you did, you didn't have any choice.
I don't know, Mom. Hey, Earl always drinks when he hunts. He hasn't...
A little.
God damn it, Mom, you said you'd leave him if he did.
One I want to find, and I hope somebody knows the game I'm talking about, but I was playing this game called Syrian Warfare, really controversial game here on the channel, and somebody commented, and they're like, this game is based off of, and he gave me the name, but I don't recall it. I think it's actually a pretty cheap game on Steam, but it's the game that Syrian Warfare was based off of. I want to find that. I'd love to play it.
Barely gotten out of the area when we got orders to head north to a Soviet naval yard.
Murmansk.
The information we'd retrieved from
I did not mean to skip that. My apologies.
Approaching the LZ now. All clear. Check your altitude.
All right. The Norwegian Rangers were...
Eagle 6 to all units.
Is there any way to restart that mission so that we can watch the intro? There we go.
We had barely gotten out of the area when we got orders to head north to a Soviet naval yard on the coast. The information we'd retrieved from the plane wreck indicated that several nuclear submarines were tied up there, a greater number than usual, as if they were preparing for something special. It was decided by the higher-ups that since we were already in the vicinity, we would go in and destroy as many subs as possible before the Soviets had a chance to react. I think the colonel had something to do with that plan as well. It was just his kind of mission in so many ways. Take the enemy by surprise, wreak havoc, and then get the hell out of there before they understand what's happening. Again, we would be operating behind enemy lines, on our own, without backup. It was almost getting to be routine.
Approaching the LZ now. All clear. Check your altitude.
All right. The Norwegian Rangers report that the refueling process has started, and that gives us precious little time. Those subs must be destroyed.
30 seconds.
I expect zero screw-ups today, and that means you, Bannon. You hear?
Touching down at 5.
We launch in 10. Get going.
Eagle 6 to all units. Every second counts. Secure those subs before they leave port. Parker, you go for the closest one. We want to search them for any important documentation and then destroy them.
Dub hunting, baby.
Captain Bannon, you have the second submarine. Fight your way through and make sure it doesn't leave.
Yes, sir.
Got some heavy tanks here.
Don't screw up again, Captain.
Understood, sir.
It's like that scene in the movie Stalingrad when the guy gets one of his teammates killed. He ends up having to run into enemy fire and get himself killed. I think that's what's going to happen to Bannon.
Them on the fire support channel.
It's looking like that. There we go. Flares, baby.
Target infantry neutralized.
Might as well call in ABMP.
Armor here. Hamza is on the move. Heading for the coordinates.
They've got one of your units.
Target defeated. Moving our firepower to the front.
Enemy defeated,
Yeah,
Commander.
rolling.
Hostile destroyed.
Parker, tell your men to look out for snipers.
Armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks.
It's against infantry, but it's going to have more or less the same effect.
Leopard 2 reporting in.
It's still going to kill him.
Eagle 6! I have Russian choppers dropping infantry all over the place. Their RPGs will wreak havoc on my vehicles.
Eagle 6 here. Where the hell did they come from?
That's what we really need is some napalm.
Order received. I will burn out the enemy. Cognac.
Bannon, Report.
We're trying to break through, sir, but resistance is heavier than expected.
I don't want to hear about you trying, Bannon. Fight your way through and do it now.
Pulling in an airstrike.
Shadow out. Cognac here. Napalm strike was right on top of the enemy. Over.
Heavy armor here.
Send us some backup.
Gonna get some additional reinforcements there.
Hostile destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Was dead on target. Out.
Need a heavy tank now?
Unit lost.
Can we do something for you?
Huh, they didn't resupply fully. We're getting hit by snipers, that's why I was wondering. Holy hell. It's like, why do we keep losing men?
Negative.
Need to take cover over here before we can get any reinforcements, I believe.
Infantry under fire.
Unit lost.
Engage.
Fire!
Infantry under fire.
Engaging with the heat.
One engage.
Got our repair vehicle.
Armor need orders.
Need more people.
We wreck Leopard 2. Got a target. We got enough. Fire! Can we do something for
I
you?
think so far our toughest mission yet.
Cognac here. I've taken off.
We're actually going to back up to our reinforcement point and get some more units. Yeah, we typically do pretty well on those assaults, but we got crushed. Look at that thing. Fleeing from the fight. Alright guys, another thing about YouTube here is just the fact that essentially if we do streams that are too long and don't get like a ridiculous amount of views, then we get penalized with the algorithm as well. So I am going to stop this mission here. I definitely hope you guys will come to future World in Conflict videos. I'm loving this game. I mean, I think so far we have like, what, 7 or 8 streams of this so far? So I'm definitely not getting tired of it, that's for sure. But make sure to add my twitch.tv/AgrippaMaxentius name. I'm going to be streaming over there very soon, maybe even in the next couple of minutes. And I'd love to see you guys over there. All right, folks, take care. Oh, Sorcerer Crusader. Old gem games, they really are. They really are. These are the best. All right, my friends, I shall catch you on the next one. I do, Tiberius. I do know that. I used to work in Slytherin games. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch you later.